somebody feels like they're going on a carousel ride, like they're going in circles here. Like, I just can't figure it out. I just can't figure it out. That's what I feel like. Somebody feels like they just can't figure something out. Like they need to realize. Y'all know that song? If you just realize what I just realized. So somebody's going to be realizing something. That song also says, if you just realize what I just realized, we're made for each other. We'd be perfect for each other. Just realize. So somebody's realizing something here, but it's like they don't know how to get off that carousel. They don't know how to They don't know how to break away. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody don't know how to break away here. My fucking TV's acting stupid as shit. But I need to know spirit. Yeah. Somebody may need to work with some amethyst to bring some peace into your life. Somebody's going through a huge tower moment right now. It's like they feel like everything's breaking away. Yeah, Ace of Swords coming out and Nine of Cups here as well. But I feel like you just need to let it all break away. Let it end, whatever it is. Take time out to meditate, to rest here. It's like you need to see something in the clouds. Some of you guys may be watching clouds here, like getting signs and getting information from the clouds is what I heard. So some of you guys may be getting information from the clouds here. Somebody may be wondering what it is that you're doing here. Somebody may be watching you. That makes sense because it's like, look, the mother's watching the kid here. The devil's watching you here. Somebody's hidden. Somebody's hidden in a mask. Somebody doesn't want you to succeed here, is what I'm feeling. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to succeed here. I also feel like somebody's like trying to play you so you don't see who you truly are. But what you don't do is like they think they got you here, is what I'm seeing. Like whoever this is trying to not allow you to be your true self. Like you putting a mask on for the devil here. I feel like you're putting a mask on for the devil. You allowing the devil to think that they winning. And you also wearing all black so that negative shit can't attach to you. Some of you guys may need to wear black clothing right now. Eight of Wands coming out, communication. Taking the high road out. Somebody's going to be taking the high road. I'm actually seeing a bridge. Something could happen with a bridge. Take that as you will. And somebody's learning a lot here. You're also being more creative. It's like the pieces have been placed in front of you. You just got to play the game. That's what I feel like. The pieces are being placed in front of you. You just got to play the game here. Yeah, Ten of Queens of the Judgment. See, I'm just saying. Somebody could be remote viewing you. Like somebody could be watching your every move and every step you take, every move you make. Every single day I'll be watching. I feel like somebody spiritually was stalking you here. And it could be somebody like, yeah, Knight of Cups coming out. With the Two of Cups underneath it and the World right behind that. With the Queen of Cups here. And the Two of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and offer something to you. It's like I've been a clown. Somebody's been a clown here. Like, I feel like somebody's been asking God for help. Like, somebody's been talking to God here. Somebody's been talking to their ancestors very, very strongly. Like, how do I change? How do I help the world? How do I change the world? Somebody is a spiritual advisor, spiritual influencer for the world here. Somebody's asking and dominating their skills, dominating their gifts. Somebody could be a guilty conscience. Somebody could have a lot of guilt they're working through right here. Yeah, two of coins coming out. See, somebody's worried about something. Somebody's trying to make a decision. Like somebody's juggling something. Even just somebody's been juggling something too long, and they're asking their ancestors for advice. Like they're getting information from spirit guides here. I feel like somebody's getting information about relationship here or about a partnership here from the spiritual world. But I also feel like somebody's going came here to work for the world as well. Like going back and forth, how do I do this? How do I place myself to tell the world? Somebody has a lot of is an influencer of the world here, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. Somebody's very psychic. Somebody's got multiple starseed lineage. Like you're just not one star seed, you're multiple star lineage. Like you're a combination of star seeds here. I don't know, take that as you will. It's like somebody wants to radiate peace here with the Ace of Wands coming out. Somebody's got a bright new beginning, a magical new beginning coming in with the Ten of Cups coming out. I'm also seeing dragons. And dragons may resonate with somebody. I hear dragon fire, dragon codes. I also feel like somebody's wondering what the next step is. What is the next? I hear corruption, like somebody's trying to corrupt you or somebody was corrupted. With the wise woman coming out with the star right behind it, the chariot, and the four of coins. Somebody's moving into a more stable life because of their past. What's the tattoo you get down your chin? Somebody could have that tattooed there, the line that goes down your chin, down your neck. I think Indians have that. I don't want to say Native Americans, but like ancient people. They had a line. I don't know. That's going to resonate with somebody. Somebody's been working on themselves as well. Somebody may know a lot about the moon here. Somebody could talk about, and I don't mean I mean like structures on moon, like astronomy of the moon, the structures of the moon. Somebody could work at NASA, I don't know, but I'm seeing like satellite images of the moon here. So somebody could study the moon here. I'm hearing that song. I've got that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. You've got that. I don't know. I might not be singing it right, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody could be a musician here. Somebody could be building a house near the water or getting a house near water here. Like water's going to bring your success when you move near a body of water. That's what's going to bring you your success. Take that as you will. I'm also hearing bright angels and seeing the color yellow, so that may resonate with somebody. Somebody knows a lot about the stars. Like, I feel like just opening a book, studying, not really getting much into that book, like it's going to unlock something for you. So maybe somebody needs to study astronomy here. It's like the vibrance of stars is what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody knows a lot about the vibrance of stars here. I'm hearing Madonna. So somebody could be like into Madonna. You guys hit the like button. There's four of y'all in here and we only got one like. I'm just saying, hit the like button. I'd be hitting the like button if I was watching y'all. Just saying. And I don't remember. You remember Madonna when she had the little cone boob things? I don't. It was at the 80s. Somebody could have been born in the 80s. Something major could have happened to them into the 80s. I'm actually hearing 89. So take that as you will. With the Six of Cups right here and the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody's remembering something here. With the Queen of Swords coming out as well. With the Queen of Wands right here with it, and the Three of Cups. With the Hierophant, which is the Grandmaster in this deck. Somebody could be getting married. Here, 89. Take that as you will. Your partner could have been born in 89. You could have been born in 89. Something major happened in 89. Take that as you will. It's like two lost souls meet. Two lost souls meet. What I'm hearing, you were both monks in a past life. Somebody here was a monk in a past life. You could be practicing monk religion. I don't know. I think it's Buddhism. Somebody could be practicing Buddhism here. Yoga. Somebody could be taking advantage of yoga. You're going to be a yoga stardom. But I'm seeing like a comedy club, but I'm hearing stardom or stardom. Somebody's going to be a yoga master here, a yoga teacher. Somebody likes pasta. I'm seeing like linguine. I don't know how to say that word, but somebody likes pasta here. You may have a pasta maker at home. It's like Dances with the Wolves. Dances with the Wolves, is that right? But I heard Dancing in the Wind. So I feel like somebody. I'm also hearing a pact. So there's a wolf pact here. There's going to be a promise that's made here. It's going to be a wolf pact, a promise of the wolves, is what I'm hearing. Take that as you will. Seeing Picasso, seeing like painting, but it's kind of like abstract. It's kind of like dark painting, like in the next card here. Look, somebody has a lot of darkness within inside them that they're actually going to capture in canvases. Take that as you will. Free spirit painting. Does that make sense? Like it's like dark free spirit painting. Painting. Take that as you will. Somebody's working through the darkness right now. Somebody's unveiling themselves, undressing themselves, reliving the pain to get through the pain is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to work on their heart chakra as well. There's a lot of green coming out. Somebody could have green eyes as well. Somebody's got a decision to make between two people. Like, I feel like somebody's with somebody, but they're also longing for somebody else. Somebody's in a third party situation and they're longing for somebody else. Because if you look, this girl, yeah, she don't know which way to go. She's juggling. Look, hold on. Where's this other card at? This card right here, they don't know which way to go. If you look up here in the corner, there's one hiding, watching. There's three people here. There's three people here. Somebody's in a third party situation. There's three people here. Somebody don't know which way to throw their anger at. Somebody's very angry. Somebody needs to let go of the past. Somebody has some childhood healing that they're working on. Look, green. Somebody needs to do heart chakra work. Or you need to spread more love. Somebody may need to spread more love as well. somebody may not understand why you do the things that you do, or you may not understand why somebody else does the things that they do. Like, I feel like somebody's very confused. It's just like, I'm not sure how to go. I'm not sure how to move. Does that make sense? It's like somebody's just sitting, and this could be you. Somebody's like thoughts are manifesting in their life. They're thinking, they're seeing, they're determining which is the which is the best way to live here with the Fool coming out. Like, I feel like that they don't. I feel like that they don't understand something about you. I feel like somebody around you doesn't understand the qualities within you, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I hear they were corrupted as a child with the Four of Coins coming out and the Ten of Cups coming out. Somebody was very corrupted as a child, and they had to relive and relearn. I feel like somebody had to relive and relearn here. Like, I feel like somebody's about to come out of hiding here. Like, I feel like somebody's been hiding way too long. It's like, I've been watching you this whole time. I see the potential you have, but they're still hiding behind the blinds. Like, they're still just peeking on you. They're still just, I feel like somebody's still just peek, 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 peak. I'm seeing like mountains, the peak of a mountain here. Like, you're almost to the top. Like, all you got to do is put down the flag. And I'm actually seeing people put the flag down on the moon. So I feel like you're conquering a world for yourself here. Like, you're building a new world for yourself here. Like, somebody doesn't understand the hoops that you had to jump through because of who you are. Does that make sense? Somebody doesn't know how to. I feel like somebody didn't know how to understand it, but as they're evolving more, and as they could have French, somebody could have French in their DNA. Like, somebody could have a lot of French in their DNA here. The Lovers is coming out. Two children unite. Hearing two children unite. The Lovers quarrel. Like, these people have been through a lot together. Yeah, Ace of Coins and the Five of Cups. Like, they went through a lot to bring balances. Whoever this is, like, their road was really shaky. Like, the rocks was hitting them each way. They really got pounded here. Does that make sense? Like, they got pounded everywhere they went. The rocks was always hitting them. But now they found the pot of gold. Like, I feel like they found the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, what they've been waiting for is here. They just gotta move past the distractions. That's what I feel like. Somebody's gotta move past the distractions. Somebody's gotta move past the hurt. Somebody's got to deal with those childhood wounds. Somebody also needs to bring more color into their life. And I'm seeing pottery here. So somebody may work with pottery. But it's like that wheel of fate is turning for you, is what I'm hearing. Like, your ancestors, your spirit guides are giving you everything that you need to change the situation. But you got to get out the rocks. Like, you got to You got to quit letting every rock stand in your way. Somebody's got to quit letting every rock stand in their way. They got to open themselves up more. Like they need to, somebody needs to correct themselves, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Or you're correcting somebody else, or somebody else is correcting you. Take that as you will. Seeing like moss. So somebody may need to put moss inside their house. I don't know exactly what moss is good for. Hold on. Oh my Jesus. Let me Google. Alright. Moss agate is put up, so somebody may need to get some moss agate. It's the gemstone said to promote growth, fertility, and abundance. When you connect with with moss, it means there is an idea or a dream that you want to grow into fruition at time. Keep it close to your heart and don't tell anybody. So you need to keep things spirit right, a secret right now. Hold on. Japanese culture represented concepts of beauty, simplicity, humility, and refinement, as well as aesthetics and of wabi and sabi, transcendent and imperfection. That was actually done January 22nd of 2020. It's also 8:08 right now, so somebody could be seeing two or even numbers. You may be having number symbolism, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is having number symbolism. Like, there's going to be a lot of signs through numbers that you're receiving. Yeah, the chariot. Somebody could be moving. I feel like you are moving. And these horses have blue and pink on them. That symbolizes twins. Somebody could have a twin coming toward them. There's also black flags here, so I feel warning because black is darkness. So I feel like warning. Watch the warnings. So also black is also a sign of protection too. Yes. But if you think about it, what is the darkness? The darkness is black. So how can you protect yourself with black if the darkness is already black? So you need to watch out for the darkness of this other person. They may be still clearing out darkness, or you may be still clearing out darkness within inside of yourself. We all have darkness within inside of ourselves. I'm just saying. But there's going to be some twin movement here. But like there's going to, it's like it's a golden seal. I'm seeing like a golden seal, like sealing it. Like the contract has already been signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, you got the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. Somebody's getting the strength to come towards you, or you're just getting the strength to be single here. Like, because the Nine of Coins is single, but it's abundance. And it's like this clown here, or this person here, it's actually a clown. It's like I'm loving on myself and I'm working through the darkness. And you done took me through the shadow of the depths of hell. Talking to God. Look, you done put me through the shadow of the depths of hell here. Help me fill up my cup. Talking to God. They ain't got nobody else to turn to. You see? They in the desert storm here. Take they done been in the war within themselves. Like they done did everything they could fucking do. Now all they got to turn to is God. And they're asking God, please help me fill up my cup. Please give me the strength to carry on. Please give me the strength to get to the top of this mountain. Please help me. And y'all know I talked about on my last live last night, I think it was, I talked about the Air Force. You know, today 6 Russian air fighter jets or whatever got taken down, and one of them was actually one of the newest ones they have. So take that as you will. But I feel like with this Knight of Cups here, I feel like it's like this person, they're seeing the light through all the darkness. It's like it's finally peeking through. God is showing me the way. Creator is showing me everything I need to hear, is what I'm hearing. He's helping me on my way. They're revealing all their skeleton in the closets here. Somebody's done revealed all the skeletons in the closet here. There's nothing more that can hurt this person. So I feel like there's nothing more that can hurt this person. There's nothing more that they can go through to tear them down. They've already been tore down as far as they can go. They've already been, and I don't even remember what movie that is, but there's a movie that this girl, she gets in this dark place and she just lays around and sees herself inside of a rooted hole. Like she's at the bottom of the tree. She's down there in the dirt with the roots. Like there's nowhere for her to go. She got roots all around her, but she can't see the light. She doesn't know how to get out of the darkness. But I feel like it's like there's no more that anybody can do to this person to make them fall down again. Does that make sense? They've been through it all. They've been through the darkness. They've been through the hexes. They fought their way out of everything by themselves with no help. That's what I feel like. This person here, they have fought their way out of everything with no help. And now God is giving them the golden seal. Like it is their turn to transfer that golden seal to the world, to help the world see, to help the world heal. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Somebody's uniting with themselves here. And I know love came through a little bit, but I don't feel like, yeah, your twin could be coming through, but I feel like this is union with inside of yourself. Like this is a spiritual unite with yourself here. Like you're pushing your way out of the darkness. And you're taking what you want and you're moving with it. That's what I feel like. You're taking what you want and you're moving with it here. Like you've done been through it all. You thought you had a teacher and they ended up turning their backs on you. You thought that somebody was going to be good to you and they ended up being just like everybody else. And I feel like you've decided to walk this world by yourself. Like you thought people were your friends and they ended up backstabbing you. That's what I feel like. You thought people around you were going to help you and all they wanted was to deceive you. And now you're seeing the light. That's what I feel like. You're finally seeing the light. I'm about wanting to cry here. Somebody's going through a whole fucking munch here. Like somebody is tearing somebody down so much they don't know which way to go. They don't know how to open their eyes and see because they're manipulating all the energy around them. That's what I feel like. Somebody is manipulating every inch of energy around somebody here. But that I feel like that's done and over with. Like you've conquered it. Like you've conquered the darkness and you've put it inside of object and you only let that darkness out if you want it to come out. Does that make sense? And now it's time for that fate to be turned in your honor. That's what I feel like. Somebody's fixing to be honored by fate here. And everybody's going to watch that will turn for them that manipulated them. That's what I feel like. I feel like everybody around is going to watch this person grow. All the people who stabbed that person in the back. I feel like it's a girl I'm talking to. I don't know. But I feel like all the people who stabbed that girl, this girl could be a sphinx. Could be a sphinx. You could be very sphinx are very said to be very psychic beings. And I'm watching the Legacy, so I'm getting this off a TV show. But in that TV show, the sphinx was very psychic. Their eyes rolled back in the back of their head, and their eyes started glowing to see the future. So you could have Sphinx energy. You could be of a Sphinx lineage. I'm just saying, back in the day, they got freaking pictures of all kinds of beings. The Horus was said to have a beak, or Thoth was said to have a beak. Horus was supposed to have the head of an eagle. So I feel like Sphinx. I feel like you're half lion, half bird, half fish here. I actually came into this reading saying that you are a multiple tribid or whatever. You have multiple lineages of star seeds in your DNA here. And like I feel like you need to activate all of them. Like you're holding back on some of them because you're scared of what you can do with your energy. I feel like you need to quit holding back. I feel like you just need to open up and be attuned to all of it here. I'm seeing a frog. Just hold on. Let me get this Google widget back on here. Fertility, potential, transformation, purity, prosperity, and good luck. For as humans have walked the earth, frogs have been here. In fact, they inhabited the earth for 200 million years. So, I mean, somebody is going through a rebirth here. Somebody is changing their ways. And it's allowing fate to kick in. And I actually, okay, so the new Legacies is out on CW, and I actually brought gods into it. But I don't remember the name of this one kid, but he's telling the story because he's been here for a very long time. And I think he was Prometheus. Prometheus, I think is who he was. Anyways, he actually had a talk with the gods and knew that his mother still, like, he didn't know he was half god, half human. And he actually went to the gods and talked to them. And when they came back, he took his power, he took what is fated for him, and he moved on. Even though he made monsters. Does that make sense? Like he grew demons, he grew monsters, he created them things. But in the end, the creations, the demons, the monsters, they became his friend because he protected himself and showed them that he created them. So you may be creating different energy around you that may be tearing your life apart because you're opening different portals, and because you know what you did in this life, and just because you're awakened and just because you're woke doesn't mean that you know everything every damn past life you've been in. You don't know everything about your soul. You will never know everything about your soul. Does that make sense? Every day that you wake up and every day that you go move forward, you learn something new about your soul and your activations and your DNA and yourself. So, you may be activating beasts around you. Does that make sense? You may be pulling so much dark energy towards you, but you also got to realize as well that that dark energy that you're activating, that's your energy to begin with, or you wouldn't be able to activate it. So, I feel like you need to make peace with these beasts and these demons. Does that make sense? And these creatures. Take that as you will. I don't know where that came from, but take that as you will. I was just guided to say that. Take that as you will. Like you need to make peace with certain enemies. That's what I feel like. You need to make peace with certain enemies. Like we need one another now. All right. That's all I got to say. I will see you guys later. I don't know. Somebody needs to make peace here. Somebody needs to make peace with the darkness here. But you are realigning to your truth. Like you're commanding your energy to be yours. I feel like somebody's commanding your energy to be yours, if that makes sense. All right, you guys. Readings are $20. You guys can email me for those. I will be working on some tonight. For those who have donated, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I got rent and power bill to pay, so thank you very much for doing that. Readings are $20 right now. All right, peace out, you guys. I'm gonna pull one more card before we go. Actually, I'm going to pull a couple of romance cards before we go. Somebody wants to sex you up. Somebody wants to have sex. Alright, let's see. What do they need to know about? That's the card's trying to come out, so we're just gonna pull it. You got retreat coming out. It's time to disconnect from the world here. Somebody, you may be going on vacation with somebody. These two cards. Express your love and worth waiting for is coming out. What are these two cards? This could be the one, and wedding is popping out. So you could be traveling with somebody, but you need to have patience. And when this person comes in, you need to express your love. And it's going to end up being a wedding. But you need to wait. Like, have patience. That's what I feel like. Have patience here. And when they come in, they're going to be ready to fully open up to you. Like, they're going to tell you everything that they've been through. I also hear Roman priests, so take that as you will. Rome, like you may have had a past life, like the last life y'all have together was from Rome. I don't know, Rome. Like you have a Roman lineage with this person. I also feel like somebody's very fascinated by about who you are. Like they're fascinated by your personality. They're fascinated by your gifts. They're fascinated because you're real. Like you don't hide it. You know that all this shit that's going on around you spiritually is real, and you're just very open about it. All right. With that being said, we're gonna leave it there, y'all. Peace.